aggressive, who's conservative, who's going to get the message out, and with our help and a little luck and the good Lord, Ann Brickley can be the next congressman from the 1st District here in Connecticut. Ann?
Thank you very much. Yes, we definitely need everyone's help, and in particular help from the good Lord. I'd just like to thank you all for inviting me to be here, and in particular thank Darren for taking the time to ride across 48 continental states, standing up for our freedoms and reminding us all what our forefathers had in mind when they founded this wonderful, wonderful country. My name's Ann Brickley, and I am the Republican nominee to take on Congressman John Larson. I'm running for Congress because the country is heading in the wrong direction. And we have a dysfunctional political process in Washington that does not represent the will of the people. Just like Darren, I could no longer sit on the sidelines and watch while our basic freedoms are being challenged. Our country was founded under the principles of equal opportunity, limited government, and popular consent. And today, these basic principles are under attack. I love our country. I love Connecticut. I grew up here. I grew up in Wethersfield. I raised my family here. My older son, Dave, graduated from college. He lives and works in Boston. My younger son, Rob, is a senior at the University of Connecticut, where he'll be the captain of the soccer team, and he's studying engineering. And I, too, am a very proud UConn Husky graduate, and I'm an engineer as well. But I worry that if things don't change quickly, our children are not going to have the same opportunities and the same basic freedoms and the same liberties that we've all had. Now, our Congressman Larson, my opponent, thinks that the country is heading in the right direction. Do you think the country's heading in the right direction? No! As I travel throughout the district and listen to people, I hear the same things over and over and over again. We have so many people out of work, and the big government solutions are killing the economy and our way of life. I ask you, have you had enough of big government spending that does not create jobs? Yes! Have you had enough of health care reform that takes away our basic freedoms, makes health care worse, and puts thousands of jobs here in the 1st District at risk? Yes! Have you had enough of too big to fail and government takeovers? Yes! Have you had enough of special favors and special deals for special interest groups? Yes! Well, I've had enough too. I've had enough of the rhetoric and the empty promises. I've had enough of government mandates that are in direct conflict with the Constitution. And I've had enough of big government intruding into our private lives and then trampling all over our rights. Our Constitution is the foundation of our country, and as Michael said, it's sacred. It cannot and will not be compromised ever. It all starts now. Our voices will be heard. Our government is broken, and it's time for all of us to come together and send the message to Washington that we have had enough. It's time for us to take our country back. I pledge, as your next representative in Congress, I will make your voices heard. I will fight to reduce the size and the scope and the cost of government. I will vote to repeal health care, and I will fight to uphold the Constitution and preserve your rights. I want to thank you all. God bless you, and God bless America.
Now that Channel 8 is here, I ought to have Ann get up and give that speech again for them.
I hear it again. I'm ready.
Hey, that was very good, and that's the kind of message that I think can actually break through this year, that people are awake and alive and they want to hear the truth. And if we have candidates that are willing to deliver it, I think they're going to respond to it.